Welcome back, everybody. Got to make a quick video. I wasn't aware of this, but if you remember back to 2020, I talked a lot about how when they were punking NASCAR with the manufactured race war with the Bubba Wallace bullshit and the noose incident, I said keep your eye on the NHL and the world of hockey in general because that's going to be the next sport they punk, which they certainly did. I mean, go back and watch all the videos I put out on the fake racism going on and the supposed hockey culture problem. But then I went on to say, watch, the next sport they'll do, it'll come back to NASCAR again. And nobody ever catches on to this because NASCAR and hockey, right, the two predominantly white sports. So I was not aware of this story, but this supposedly happened Monday following last week's NASCAR race where Denny Hamlin shared a meme about Family Guy where one with the Asian woman, she like crashes the car into the corner and he photoshopped Kyle Larson's the name on the meme, and supposedly everybody got all butthurt about racism as they always do. And I think more than likely, my guess is like the world of Twitter and Instagram, there's a lot of bot accounts that are robotic accounts that act like humans, that have followers, tweet like humans. And I think they retweet and like a lot of these tweets and comment a lot of these tweets to blow them up, to make them a bigger deal than what they are, to get everybody emotionally invested, which is what these sports and the fake race war is all about. But anyway, that's the meme he supposedly used. And everybody got butthurt and was crying and bitching about racism, as they always do, bunch of crybaby faggots. But anyway, I want to show you the joke of this in the fact that Denny Hamlin supposedly got sent to sensitivity training by NASCAR. So this meme was made about Kyle Larson, and he goes on to say, I took down a post I made earlier today after reading some of the comments. It was a poor choice of memes, and I saw how it was offensive. It came across totally wrong. I apologize. I actually saw the meme by the video channel. The guy goes by the name The Iceberg. He's a NASCAR YouTuber. And the meme was hilarious. I don't know how. I mean, again, you know, that's just part of this estrogen-laced society. The fact that people get offended by everything. But yeah, this happened Monday, April 25th, the day leaving 250 days left in the year. Notice sensitivity training, when you run the alphabetic order in reverse, sums to 250. As for the 263, that's the 56th prime number, the big number we know with the Jesuits, because Denny Hamlin, the only NASCAR driver who sums to 56 in the most pure cipher, as well as Society of Jesus, that's who's running the show, the Jesuits. NASCAR's rigged the same way the rest of the sports are. I haven't got a chance to decode too many NASCAR races this year because I've been busy with everything we're doing on Patreon with the NFL, or not the NFL, the NHL and the NBA. Hell, we just murdered the NBA playoffs. We just nailed 7 of the 8 first-round series correctly. And at 5 o'clock tonight, we will be doing the live stream for the Stanley Cup playoffs. So that will be in I guess about 6 hours. So, we'll get ready for that whole deal. We got a lot to talk about tonight. But, yeah, I haven't looked at a lot of these NASCAR races, but here's something interesting about this Sunday's race at Dover. It's on May 1st. Now, you might notice that I feel a little under the weather right now. I don't know what the hell it is. I got this stuffy nose. I've had a bit of a stuffy, runny nose, and my throat's been sore a little bit, so I'm not talking as clearly as I usually do. I must have coronavirus. See, that must be the work of, I don't know, must be the work of Satan or something. Now I've been putting this post together for the Stanley Cup live stream for weeks now, making sure I got everything perfect. And now the day I'm about to present it, God's going to kill me. But anyway, the race is on May 1st. Adam Weishaupt sums to 51. He established the Bavarian Illuminati on 5/1, May 1st. Now, check this out. The Illuminati was originally established as Order of Illuminati. And notice Kyle Larson's full name sums to 201. So does Order of Illuminati. Of course, so does the Jesuit order. So does Jorge Mario Bergoglio, the first publicly Jesuit pope. So did the founder of the Jesuits, Ignatius of Loyola. Remember, the Jesuits were saved in history by Catherine the Great, who preserved the order by saving 201 Jesuits. I'm interested to see what they do with Kyle Larson and Denny Hamlin in this race. So, Denny Hamlin, his birthday is November 18th. And you know what's funny about that, too? Denny Hamlin is the perfect example of a Manchurian in NASCAR the way Sidney Crosby is in the NHL, where Federal Express, which is his primary sponsor, Federal Express was founded by Fred Smith. Fred Smith is a Jesuit who graduated from Yale and Skull and Bones. He's a Skull and Bones member. Yale Skull and Bones identifies by the number 322. 322, or the 322nd day of the year, is the day Denny Hamlin was born, November 18th. So how about them apples? But anyway, look at this. From the race to Hamlin's upcoming birthday is exactly 201 days. So it's got me thinking, is that a sign that maybe Denny's going places in this race? I don't know. He's got 47 wins in NASCAR. If he did win, he would get 48 like Illuminati. We'll see what they go. We'll see which way they go with this race. Again, I haven't done the full decode on a NASCAR race yet this year, but I got to make sure we hit the Stanley Cup and the NBA Finals. Then we'll start looking a lot more into NASCAR. But more news by the numbers. Denny Hamlin, you ought to pin this tweet to your profile. Here, I'll tag you in it when we're done. Again, be sure to like the video, share the video. Don't let it be buried in the bottom of algorithms, guys, because we gotta get this knowledge out. And for the people saying that my channel's not censored, you know, and I'm doing it to get my channel monetized, let me show you something. Where is it? Channel dashboard. What in the hell? Well, that usually doesn't happen. Hang on. Let me go on to YouTube. I want to show everybody this. The foolery that YouTube does. Let me go to my other channel. Here's something you guys can help me out with, though. For those of you, if anybody's interested, I run this other channel, too, this Shane Lux account. The only time you'll ever see this account tweet or send out a video is for the high school football reporting I do. So if anybody wants to help me out, what I'd like to do is be able to monetize this channel. I have the amount of watch time, but I need to get at least 1,000 subscribers. If we could get this up to 1,000 subscribers, I could actually monetize this channel, and that would be a big help. Because you know what the foolery is? Me and my dad go to a lot of these high school games together, and he videos it, and I edit it, and it's our video. And there are times you'll click on a video on this channel, the Shane Lux channel, and it'll play an ad. And it's not supposed to play no ads on there unless the channel's monetized. And a lot of times it's with videos on this page that get 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 views because some of the bigger games, people like to watch them. And that's a load of shit because that's free advertising for somebody. And if somebody's getting free advertising, I should be getting paid for it. So if anybody wants to help out, even if you think I'm a cocksucker, if you could, you know, for those of you that have a heart, subscribe that channel. I'd like to monetize that. Now, let me go to the channel that you're all familiar with, the Luxy 91 channel. Now, this channel I'm not allowed to monetize because of the violations. And I'm going to show you this. How do I get to my... Hang on. What is it here? Let me mute this. Manage videos. I think this is what we want. This is going to come to manage videos. The screen recorder always causes my computer to run a lot slower, but oh well. Got to deal with it. I'm not going to do the let's go to dashboard. And I'm going to explain to you something. Alrighty. So, do you see this foolery? I'm going to explain this to you. Channel violations. Now, when you click on this, it'll bring up your violations. Here was what I did on March 20th. It's interesting they gave it to me on 3/2/2, right? The strike. So I did the movie network. I decided to live stream that for shits and giggles. And that's where they gave me the strike for, they deleted the live stream for copyright. Then a couple minutes later, I got an email saying that my channel now has a strike due to deception. Now, 90 days later is when the strike ends, on June 20th. So, which is interesting because that's the date written 20/6, and I was born on the 206th day of the year. But anyway, that's what happens. You get your first, you get a warning, then you get a strike, and then if you get 3 strikes in the same 90-day period before the first strike expires, they terminate the channel. Now, here's what happened April 4th, 2021. This was when I played the song by Disturbed called Down with a Sickness, and I talked about the 19-year solar cycles synced up with the moon. They took that video down and gave me a strike for medical misinformation, as you can see. I appealed it the same day. Now, this video was the warning. Then I uploaded a short video after showing the appeal I wrote for this video, and I titled it, "What is YouTube's Medical Misinformation Policy?" Then what happened was, they gave me a strike for this. So this was the original warning that was supposed to last for only 90 days. This strike was given on the same day, meaning this strike should have only lasted for 90 days. Then, after the 90-day period was up, somehow it now shows both of them as a warning. And it's still from April 4th with no expiration date. The warnings are only supposed to last on your channel for 90 days, like a strike is only supposed to last for 90 days. And as long as you have a warning or a strike, you cannot monetize your channel. So, for anybody who thinks that I'm bullshitting you, believe me, that's not the case. All right, guys, we'll leave it there. Again, Stanley Cup Finals live stream tonight, 5 p.m. Hope to see everybody there. Till next time.